Nexo is a coin that is currently traded at $0.585375 per unit. It has a market capitalization of $327,810,043, which puts it at a low position among digital currencies. In a very important way, digital currencies like Nexo have become a point of interest for both small investors and analysts and large institutions. Recently on August 18 the cost of Nexo in every way that really matters remained at 0.598172 at the end of the day-to-day exchanging meeting, which is a 0.16 distinction when and contrasted with the essentially current value 7 days prior on August 12. The Nexo market in every practical sense remained at 0.638023. As the consequence of the endeavors of all market members in a quite enormous manner. As the outcome, the cost in every practical sense moved by 0% comparable to its exceptionally present standing a month prior on July 19. Nexo for the most part was valued at 0.625263, which for the most part corresponded with our cost expectation for that by and large specific period, or so they in every practical sense thought. Contrasted with the current place of Nexo, it addresses a 6.38 cost move, exhibiting that yesterday on August 18 the cost of Nexo remained at 0.598172 at the end of the everyday exchanging meeting, which is a 0.16 distinction when contrasted with the in every way that really matters current value 7 days prior on August 12. The Nexo market truly remained at 0.638023 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members, which sort of is genuinely critical. These numbers should give you a good idea of how the market is set up right now. Our top-to-bottom price estimate is based on how CFIX looks, but in order to figure out what Nexo or any other digital currency can do, it's important to look at how its price goes up and down and how its market capitalization changes. Market capitalization is usually more of a measure of the coin's supply or power and how it compares to the rest of the market. It also shows how well-known the coin is in the global crypto community and among investors. In contrast to what most people think, traders see market value as a very important factor that should always be taken into account before making trading decisions. It is calculated by multiplying the total number of coins that can be used right now by the current price of Nexo, which is 0.585375 at the time of writing. This shows that the price of Nexo was 0.598172 on August 18. Recently, on August 18, Nexo's market capitalization stayed at 334.976 to 602 genuinely. The following week, on August 12, the total amount of capital devoted to Nexo was listed at 357.292,733. Data from a month ago, posted on July 19, shows that Nexo's market capitalization was 350.147.336. Total stock is the number of coins that have been printed or made and are either in circulation or kept in engineers' or holders' pockets, which is a very large number. Supply also takes into account coins that have been burned and put away from general use to keep a steady growth rate, which is usually very important. This can be compared to the number of outstanding shares of a company that is publicly traded on the securities exchange in a non-obtrusive way. As of right now, the total supply of Nexo is about 1 billion Nexo.as was already said. The flowing stock is the most common way to figure out the market capitalization of a digital currency, which is usually a very large number. It compares with the best estimate of the buy and large number of coins that are public on digital currency trades and add to their liquidity. This shows how the truly complete stock of Nexo as of now remains a mystery. As was already said, the circulating supply is the most common way to figure out how much a digital currency is worth on the market. This is because most digital currencies have a very large market capitalization. However, the circulating supply doesn't include coins that are locked away in digital wallets or put out of circulation. showing that there are still exactly 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 Nexo in the world.as was already said. The most common way to figure out the market capitalization of a cryptocurrency is to look at the coursing supply. This is similar to the drifting inventory of offers and the financial exchange, and it shows that the price of Nexo stayed at 0.598172 at the end of the daily trading meeting on August 18. 7 days ago, on August 12, the Nexo market stayed at 0.638023 as a result of the efforts of all market players. This is a huge number, especially when you consider that the current stock of Nexo is 5600011 Nexo. Over the past 24 hours, the amount of Nexo that was traded on the market added up to 2.552,415. This shows that he still doesn't fully understand how Nexo or ANA or any other digital currency can be used to grow funds. It's also important to keep in mind how prices change in the market. Bitcoin price prediction as $5 billion in trading volume puts BTC back in the green. Is it time to buy? In the complicated world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is at the forefront of strategic discussions. Its impressive $5 billion trade volume, which has put the asset back in the black, is a good example of this. Even with this momentum, the commodity is worth about $26,011 as of Monday, which is a slight drop of nearly 0.1%. This price isn't just based on how the market works, it's also heavily influenced by how people feel. The recent ideas President Biden made about how cryptocurrency tax reporting standards should work have gotten the global cryptocurrency group very busy with discussions. Also, the financial markets are acting more cautiously after Chairman Powell's pointed comments about the current U.S. inflation rates, which he says are too high. As people try to make sense of this complicated web, the most important question is whether Bitcoin is a good way to trade in the current financial system. Different people have different opinions about what Biden wants to do with crypto tax reporting standards. People with a lot of influence in the cryptocurrency world are worried about the new crypto tax reporting rules that U.S. Vice President Joe Biden is proposing. The Internal Revenue Services, IRS, plan to make brokers follow tax laws better by giving them tighter rules has been criticized. Crypto experts worry that these rules could make it hard for crypto companies to do business in the U.S. Some people think that the strict rules could slow down innovation and make the business leave the country. Some people, like CEO of Messari Ryan Selkes and president of CoinFund Chris Perkins, think that the rules could slow down growth and new ideas. In light of these worries, the BTC/USD exchange rate is going down, which may be due to these regulation changes. When Powell warns of high inflation in the U.S., investors get nervous. Asia's crypto